We have two very powerful motivators in our lives, love and fear. And often they are very intertwined. As in the case of my daughter Jamie's addiction, there were so many actions I took, decisions I made, or that I didn't, that I was completely paralyzed by, driven by love and fear, and most of the time all mixed together. My love for Jamie had me doing things I shouldn't have been doing, but it was mixed up with fear. I was scared if I didn't do certain things, what might happen? And around I went. Can you relate to this? Being driven by love and fear? We're never, ever, hopefully, going to stop being driven to a certain degree by love. And we, unfortunately, will never be able to completely eliminate fear. But the more courageous we become, we can overcome fear, meaning overcome the hold it has over us, allow us to live more in faith, to live with hope, to let go of things we never had control over in the first place. That's why it's so critical. It's why I talk about courage all the time, because it is mostly fear. I think fear is probably the most powerful motivator. So the more we work on courage, we can continue to make courageous decisions that keep us in that state of love, but don't have it all mixed up with fear. I doubt there has been more of a need for courageous people than now, at least not in my 60 years on this planet. We must learn how to become strong and courageous. It doesn't mean we bury our head in the sand. It doesn't mean we pretend things don't happen. It doesn't mean we stop feeling. It doesn't mean we don't feel loss or grief or sadness or even sometimes fear. But we stand up and do it anyway. The world is in desperate need of leaders. I'm not talking about the kind of leaders that are self-proclaimed, that aren't really leading out there. I'm talking about people who are willing to do it, who are willing to stand up in the darkness, who are willing to say yes to their mission. People who are saying, I'm going to become a role model because I'm going to prove to somebody else that it's possible to stand up when they don't have any idea what they're doing, to choose hope, to choose courage, so that they can believe they can find their way out of the darkness. And I believe that one of those people that should stand up and choose courage is you. If you want to link arms with me to do just that, go to ValerieSilveira.com, become a warrior in hope. Time is flying by. We don't have the luxury of unlimited time. Today is the day to make that decision, that you are going to be one of those people that other people look at and go, wow, where did she find that courage? How was he able to do this? How were they able to get to there when they've been through this, when the storm is still raging in their life? You can do it. Let's stand together and become warriors in hope. You were put on this earth for a purpose, and it is not to live in fear. It is not to have love and fear all intertwined and confused and keep you paralyzed, down, out, or not moving forward. This is your time.